Tiffany's work is. She's a music therapist. So just, actually, no, before I introduce you, I'm going to talk about the green workers. I'm sorry. Okay, so I think most of you know that we are fundraising for the green workers. I'm just looking at who is in our group here. Apart from Stella, she's probably the first. It's probably her first visit on this. So we are supporting green workers today. So the green workers are everybody who works in Green Shakti at Sri Narayani Peedam. So they're people who work for Exnora, so picking up and recycling the rubbish, planting the trees, and maintaining the tree nursery, and also taking care of the cows and the cow retirement village. Because we have a retirement village for cows where they're saved from the slaughterhouse and they get to live their last years in peace. So, so that is what the green workers are doing. So at the moment we're in lockdown, and we're in extended lockdown. I don't know how long for, but it's at the moment it's until middle of August, and most probably until possibly October. But anyway, we'll see. Ching is going to show you a video of the green workers. It's just a very short 2-minute video to show you what we're actually doing in India.
In 1996, the first trees were planted in South India by Sri Shakti Amma, founder of Green Shakti. So far, Green Shakti has donated and planted 1.8 million trees locally. Due to COVID-19 and massive job loss, today each Green Shakti worker find themselves being the only one in their family with employment. Our goal is to plant 1 million more trees and keep our Green Shakti workers in their jobs during lockdown so they can feed their families. 245 Green Shakti workers are employed to protect and maintain the environment. Green Shakti workers are responsible for growing and planting native trees from seed and maintaining a large vegetable garden. Workers at the Goshala are responsible for the care, feeding and daily milking of 400 cows. The dung and urine is used for creating compost and organic pesticide for the trees and gardens. Green Shakti workers collect 2 tons of waste per day and sort every piece of garbage by hand for recycling or composting. Green Shakti staff work to ensure pasture is grown, cut and delivered every day to the cowshed. Restrictions in this area will continue until August 1st. With an average salary of $100 a month, workers receive 2 meals a day and have the security and dignity to support their families while continuing to take care of the environment.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much. So, yeah, so with the green workers, everybody's working every day because, a lot of the people at the temple are actually not coming to the temple because the temple's closed, but every green worker is coming because we've got cows to feed and we have trees to water and that sort of thing. So everyone's support is greatly, greatly appreciated. Okay, so Tiffany M. Sparrow. I'm very used to calling Tiffany Sparrow, so if I slip up and call her Sparrow from time to time, it's because Nadav and Jesse always call me Sparrow.
You call me Sparrow.
So just a very brief introduction. Tiffany was brought up within a world of music. Her mother was self-taught and she sang in community theatres and brought the passion of music to Tiffany. And Tiffany's first instruments were piano and singing, and she also sang in church choirs. And as a teen, she went through very difficult times, and it was really music which saved her. So she's been able to transmit this love of music, going through difficulties with others. She became a music therapist in 2005 and discovered kirtan and devotional music and started playing it in 2008. So, but before she started becoming a therapist, she actually did go through the classical music system, but did not like the competition. So, and she met a music therapist, and that is what got her into healing with her music directly. And she really knows that she makes a difference with people and music therapy. And she shared two lovely stories. One was of a man who'd had an accident. So this is working in a hospital. And the man he had no family, and he had a head injury on his left brain, so he could not communicate. But you were saying, what was the thing in terms of music?
We're in Alberta, we're in Canada, we're like in country music zone. And so for some reason, Friends in Low Places by Garth Brooks, I didn't even really know the song except for the chorus. It just kind of came through, and it was a song that he knew, obviously fairly well, because that's sort of what can work if someone doesn't have their ability to speak. And he started to sing. And it was like the lights went on, and he was like, "Are you seeing me now singing?" Like shocked himself.
And then you had a really lovely story of an Indigenous musician who works with so could you tell us that story too?
Yeah, I mean, so I work with all kinds of people, and he also had a tragic accident, and so he's rather than losing his speech, he's lost some mobility, and so often there's so much tied in there with the whole emotional component and the cultural component and the shame, and so there was a lot of shame for him around having lost his ability to drum the way that he was accustomed to. And so we've slowly been working to build trust, to get him to the point where he can at least, he's now comfortable to play with his hand that's been injured. I don't even need to ask him, he'll just kind of do it and then be like, "Did you see I was playing with my left hand?" You don't have to ask me. And that's really key sometimes for people getting over that embarrassment of the loss, and it's understandable, but practice makes progress in this kind of rehabilitation. And so yeah, it's just sort of stepwise motions.
He was suicidal too. And
he was, absolutely. Yeah, he definitely was. And now he's mostly, when I check in on a scale from 1 to 10, it's usually about a 7 or an 8 even the other day. So, I mean, that's fantastic.
It's huge. And so all your concerts that you do now are spiritually and healing based, and you delve into the sacred. And you like to create music with reflective messages too, and to extend the self-love to others, to oneself, and also to those around the planet. And so your purpose as a musician is really helping people to use it as a spiritual connection.
Mm-hmm. I would say that, yeah.
So thank you so much for coming.
My pleasure.
So it's all yours.
Okay. So I'm going to, as Natalie mentioned, I mean, devotional music has been a part of my past and also my present, and it's been a really big part of my own personal journey and healing through spiritual practice, but then also songwriting. So I'm going to offer a combination of both of those today, some more devotional chant kind of music, and some of which you're welcome. I mean, you're at home, you're welcome to sing along, tone along, hum along, make sound yourself. But there are some of the songs where I'll, they're very repetitive, like the one that I'll start with. The chorus is Om Shanti, which is activating the vibration of peace. And then the verses are English poetry, loosely based on a poem that was attributed to Rumi, though we're never quite sure these days what is attributed to who, but just about welcoming and being welcome here. So I'm going to post the lyrics in the chat there. I'll do that kind of throughout here and there when I remember. And I'll just go through the chorus, the Om Shanti part. And you feel free to listen or to sing along with me. Now actually, I'll just invite us all to, even though we're at a distance from each other, let's just all take a moment to come inward. You can close your eyes if you like, and just take a deep breath in and breathe out through your mouth like a big, delicious sigh. And then just hold everyone who's here on this call just in your awareness. Even we don't know each other, maybe we might know each other, we don't necessarily know each other, but just extend from your heart, the arms of your heart, just to extend out to everyone who's in this group, to feel your connection, your love, that we are not alone through this time. And then if you'd like to Om with me, I'm going to do one Om. Just taking a deep breath in. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti Om. Try it. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti Om. Be welcome here. Be welcome here. Be welcome here. Be welcome here. Whoever you are, wherever you're from, be welcome here. Whoever you are, wherever you're from, be welcome here. Join me. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om. May peace be with you. 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 Even if you've broken your vow 1,000 times or more, even if you've broken your vow 1,000 times before, be welcome. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om. Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om. Shanti Om. And then I just invite you to take a deep breath in of peace or Om Shanti. If it's comfortable for you, just holding the breath for a couple of moments. And when you're ready to exhale, it's like you're softening from the inside out, just expanding above and below and all around, letting that softness of Shanti kind of radiate out from the center. And we can actually do that again, taking a deep breath in, into your center. And just letting that prayer of peace emanate out from your insides, letting it soften, your insides softening out to your outer layers. Awesome. This is my specially prepared concoction. My partner likes to be a mixologist, so he's made some lemon and mint water with some ginger, which is great for the vocal cords. So shout out to JF. He's in the back room. He can hear me. Okay. So I'm sorry you can't, with the video angle, you couldn't see necessarily, or you won't be able to see all of my instruments. That was a harmonium, if you're not familiar with that sound. Most of you probably are, but that's my little red harmonium. You know, maybe I can give you a little glance of it so you can just have a sense of, that's what it looks like there, a little red harmonium. So I'm going to play that a couple times throughout our evening. And for this next tune, I'd like to do a song that I wrote. And a lot of my writing, the songs that I'm releasing right now, original songs, are really inspired by myself and my own process, but especially the brave people that I work with in my job, in my work. Meet all kinds of people in all kinds of delicate positions. And this particular song was inspired by a woman who, she'd been in the hospital, I think for like, it's well over a year, if not years. And she was having problems with her lungs and her heart. And it was the case where she was looking for, I think, donors, and it wasn't looking great. But she always had this really peaceful, calm, even positive demeanor, almost always. And so this is something that we talked about fairly extensively. You know, she explained that when she first got her diagnosis that she was crabby, as she would say, and really kind of difficult, I guess, in her own words. And she found that that just wasn't making her experience very fun, nor was it making it fun for the people that she had to work with. And so she just said that one day she just made up her mind. That's what she said. I just made up my mind to have a positive outlook, and I made up my mind for it to be a good day. So this song is called Good Day, and it's just reflecting that essence. We're here now, though it's been a while. Good to hear you laugh, watch you smile. Oh, you've earned it. You've come a long way. We've been down this road once or twice. Sometimes it's sure, sometimes you roll the dice. You've lived to tell the tale, earned the right to say, whoa, 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 I know it's gonna be a good day. Whoa, 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 I know it's gonna be a good day. In time times when the world feels unkind, you've just got to make up your mind to look at your life through a glass half full. Whoa, 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 I know it's gonna be a good day. Whoa, 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 I know it's gonna be a good day. 'Cause there's always something more we can be. The habits we break are what make us to be who we are. And the way we stay. Hey. Oh, I know it's gonna be a good day. Yes, I know it's gonna be a good day. And you can join me. Oh, I know it's gonna be a good day. Yes, I know it's gonna be a good day. Oh, I know it's gonna be a good day. Yes, I know it's gonna be a good day. Oh, I know it's gonna be a good day. Yes, I know it's gonna be a good day. Whoa, 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 I know it's gonna be a good day. Whoa, 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 I know it's gonna be a good day. Whoa, whoa, I know it's gonna be a good day. Whoa, 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 I know it's gonna be a good day. Yeah. Thank you. Awesome. Yes, it's been a great day. It's really sunny, and I was just telling Natalie that in Alberta we've kind of been having West Coast weather. We've been getting a lot of rain, so I'm really not used to. It sounds minimal if you're in India, but like plus 25, or I mean, even if you're in Oz or whatever, I'm like not used to it. So I'm like, it's been a good day, nice and sunny. Okay. So I would like to do a piece. I've got this really cool, it's a hand pan instrument. They call it a Rav hand pan. And not really done it with this mic before. So, I mean, this will be a little bit of an experiment, Natalie, sorry, but I think it'll be okay. Hopefully it'll pick it up okay. I'll just watch the chat if something's going horribly wrong with it, but it's got quite a resonant sound to it. Okay, getting the thumbs up, awesome. Good. So, what I would like to do with this instrument is a couple of things. Again, a blend of a mantra for Savitri, for the sun, which is often known as the Gayatri Mantra, as well as an English poem. Yeah, it's got a very healing frequency, definitely. Yeah, absolutely. Lots of overtones and lots of spaciousness to it. So I haven't composed a whole lot with it yet, but I have been playing around with the Gayatri Mantra, which is a beautiful, very old, very a sacred mantra. And it's to invoke Savitri, or the essence of the sun and the golden brilliance of the sun, and to invoke it on all of our levels, and to invite us to meditate on the light and to be unified with the light, that it might inform our growth and our evolution. That's just in essence a synopsis of what the mantra kind of means. So we'll just hold an awareness of the sun's light. And then along with that, I've got a bit of a poem that I'll open with as well. Though my soul may set in darkness, it will rise again in light. I have loved the stars too fondly to be fearful of the night. Though my soul may set in darkness, it will rise again in light. I have loved the stars too fondly to be fearful of the night. Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dyoyona Prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dyoyona Prachodayat. Svaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyuyona Prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyuyona Prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyuyona Prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyuyona Prachodayat. So just keep connecting with your imagination up with the heavens, the beautiful golden sun, no matter where you are in the world or where the sun is in your world. Just connecting with that light of the sun and just inviting it to draw down over you, around you, even right through you. And just receive the beautiful golden light of the sun. Let it take away or carry away anything that's ready to go, anything that's ready to be released. Just sending that back into the light or even down into our beautiful Mother Earth. She knows what to do with it. That's part of her job. And we just receive that beautiful support from the earth, just feeling the earth below you wherever you're sitting or even lying down if you are, or whatever you're doing, just feeling the support of the earth below you. And letting that beautiful green support come up through you, around you, and even up into the sky, meeting with the sun, so you become a bridge between the sun and the earth. Just feeling yourself as a conduit between the light of the sun and the beautiful green of the earth. Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyuyona Prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyuyona Prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyuyona Prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yona Prachodayat Surya Gaya Sun and Earth, Surya Gaya. Surya Gaya. Though my soul may set in darkness, it will rise again in light. I have loved the stars too fondly to be fearful of the night.
Thank you so much, Tiffany. That's so stunning. We've got a question. Someone wants to know the name of this instrument.
Yes, I kind of said it really quickly, but it's a rav. They call it a rav. It's like a, so there's a thing called a hung, and there's another thing called a halo. There's a whole bunch of different kinds of these hand pan, they're called, or tone drums, sometimes, or tongue drums. There's a whole bunch of different names, but this particular one is RAV, a rav. And they come in different scales, and I've got one more in a different scale, of course, because you can't just have one. Yeah, it's really got a lovely, soothing vibe. I always use it when I'm doing sound baths or sound journeys. Yeah.
Do you teach?
Do I what?
Do you teach the hum?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I teach guitar and harmonium and voice, and often from a personal development spin too. It's not sort of straight up, just people to be forewarned, right? There's often reflection involved and that kind of thing, right? But yeah, definitely. Cool.
And someone's also asking about your microphone. What is it?
I should know more, like I said at the beginning of our call, Natalie, I've got a good friend in a music store, and he just was like, here, use this one. But I see that it's called a Spirit, and I could find out more if somebody wants to. You can go to my website and reach me there, sparrowharmonics.com. Yeah, I'm happy to share information. I just don't have it right on me right now. But it's a Spirit mic. I mean, how's that for that works out? Perfect is right. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Thanks for your questions, everybody. And I could feel you connecting. Thank you very much. That's it's one of the reasons why I like to do offerings like this, where they're more, I guess, spirit infused and devotional nature, and for causes, etc. And just because it feels like it's really all about all of us. It's not just about me as the performer necessarily. So your energy really counts. All right, so many songs, so little time. Next, what I had on my list was to do a love song. Actually, I mean, they're all love songs in their own ways. But this song I wrote to sing at a couple of dear friends' wedding, actually, and they are a same-sex couple. And I wrote this for when it became legal for them to unite, and I performed it at their wedding. And it's called Natural. It's Natural to Love You. And so, of course, it makes a lot of reference to nature, and our concerts are for the love of nature. And so this song kind of epitomizes that a little bit. It talks about nature and our love. And love is like the ocean. It's powerful and deep. There's not a wave we cannot ride. Come sail away with me. Come sail away with me. When love is like the open sky, clear and wide and blue, open to the winds of change, lead me back to you. They always lead me back to you. Singing ooh, simple and true. Ooh, it's natural to love you. When love is like the mountains, steady, still, and tall, climbing higher every day, 'cause we're not afraid to fall. I know you'll catch me if I fall. When love is like the sunshine, it warms our motherland, shedding light upon us all. We see and understand, we see the light and understand. Singing ooh, simple and true. Ooh, it's natural to love. Ooh, simple and true. Ooh, it's natural to love you. There you are. I think, I'd like to go right into the miracle, I think. Our song. I've still got about, 10, 15 left, Natalie? How much do I have left? So this is a song, I guess it's a lullaby to the inner child, or my inner child. I wrote it to myself when things were feeling particularly difficult, as they kind of do sometimes on the ebb and flow. And it's just a reminder that when things are feeling particularly intense, that there's inner strength, there's inner light, and that I can be my own miracle, just as we can all be our own miracles when we connect in to Source. So the chorus is "The miracle is you." Essentially, that's the hook. Keep on believing. Life can be deceiving. The miracle is you. You're true, forever your light will never lead you astray. As you wander the desert, saying, take my hand and understand that it's over. We're drawing our line in the sand. But just keep on believing. Life can be deceiving. Sometimes you need faith in what you're here to do. Well, the veil is lifting, horizons shifting, but know that the miracle is you. Know that the miracle is you. These cycles are breaking with each step you're taking in balance and ease of the sweetness awaking. So gather your trust, 'cause the universe is just, and let your fears vanish like ashes and dust. But just keep on believing. Life can be deceiving. Sometimes you need faith in what you're here to do. Well, the veil is lifting, horizon shifting, but know that the miracle is you. Know that the miracle is you. Da 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 da. Well, just keep on believing. Life can be deceiving. Sometimes you need faith. Well, the veil is lifting, horizon shifting, but know that the miracle is you. Know that the miracle is you. And I'm gonna flow right into one more one more original song actually, and then I think we'll do something to close, and that'll be our time.
Sparrow, there has been a request for another. No, that's fine. Just for the Rav, there's been a request for another.
Okay, you know what? I can probably, yeah, sure, why not? I'll maybe dig out the other one and we'll do a Loka Samasta with it or something like that.
That'd be a beautiful way to end it. You'll get very lovely feedback too. Peaceful spirit, sharing yourself.
Right. I looked on my note. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. Thank you, everyone. There's the chats. I will. I'll show it to you. Yes, the Rav. The one I have is in. It's like it's an E minor-ish. I can't remember the exact name of the scale. But yes, it's an E something. E minor-ish. Yeah. I wanted to do this song because I wrote it for a dear beloved, dearly departed friend named Adam Van Willingen. And whew, actually, well, let's see if I'll be able to get through it. Actually, whew, there's a strong emotion with it. Yes, we loved Adam. And so he's who introduced me to Shakti Amma, actually. And I'm forever grateful. I'm very grateful. to have met Shakti Amma through Adam. And so we wrote a bunch of stuff together and did a lot of singing together. And he was a fantastic. I was telling Natalie, he set the bar really high when it came to collaborators, because he was such a beautiful, sweet soul and just very musical and very intelligent at the same time. A really nice combo. So this song, I think I can do it. I'd like to do it. It's called If You Only Knew. And I wrote it for him before he passed, so he's actually played on it with me. And it's just a song about, man, you mean a lot to me, and why haven't I said that to you sooner? Why haven't I seen you lately? And I'll always be with you. So one of the songs we wrote was called I'm With You. And so it kind of makes reference to that. There's a part of me that will always be with you. I've been wondering why so much time's gone by since I've seen your face. I recall your light, those first summer days. I wish I had new words, something you've not heard, all you mean to me. I can't speak my mind, but I can't make you see that there's a part of me that will always be with you. If you only knew. Now I'm wondering how it's taken me till now just to let you know I believe in you, anything's possible. And there's a part of me that will always be with you. If you only knew. I know it's easy to say there's a brighter day. I know you'll make your way. Don't be afraid, there's a brighter day. I know we'll make our way. I know it's easy to say there's a brighter day. I know we'll make our way. Don't be afraid, 'cause there's a brighter day. And there's a part of me that will always be with you. If you only knew. Yeah, there's a part of me that will always be with you. If you only knew. Whew. That was intense. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'm going to have to dig behind me because some of my instruments. This is the storage in our small condo flat. But Okay, I'll dig the other Rav out, and we'll end with the Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, which is a beautiful mantra. I think I even have it here copied. If you don't know the words, that I think I might. Do I have it? No, I don't. Anyways, I'll just type it out. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. And yes, beautiful song for beautiful soul. Thank you, Barbara. It was dear. And we actually, so on sparrowharmonics.com, the album Sharanam was recorded with him in India. This is back to Adam, before we move on to Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. So it's recorded in India with him, and so it's his vocals on it. And also we've got the album I'm With You, and it's got both he and I on that album. So if you loved Adam and you don't have those songs, they are there. I'm very blessed to have his voice on them eternally. Yes. And so the prayer Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu simply means may all beings in all realms be happy and free. May all beings in all realms be happy and free. Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Peace to all, light to all, joy to all, love to all. Peace to all, light to all, love to all. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. light to all, joy to all, love to all, peace to all, light to all, love to all. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Sukhino bhavantu. Sukhino bhavantu. I'm off center.
That was such a soulful, heartfelt song and concert. Thank you so much.
May all the beings in all the worlds be happy and free. May our time together be devoted to liberating everyone, freeing from the roots of suffering, connecting into the heart with love. May there be more love on this planet Earth, love for the earth, love for ourselves, love for others. It's all connected. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. You've totally surprised me. I heard your songs online, but seeing you live is like a completely different experience.
Cool.
So thank you so much for sharing.
Oh, my pleasure.
Thank you so much for sharing your talent and your time with us. It's I think it's so meaningful in these times when we can't be traveling to Pedram and we can't be seeing each other, and that we can connect in such a meaningful way. I think it's I think it means a lot to everybody here. So thank you so much.
It's so nourishing for me too. Thank you.
And you've got a beating heart. So you've got people from America, Canada, Australia, me in South India, and Singapore.
Wow.
And Taiwan.
And Taiwan, right. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. Hello from Canada. And
So
China.
I just wanted to, before we wrap up, I do want to say get everyone to show their faces, and but before we do that, Ching has reminded me that I completely forgot to tell you where you can donate for today, which is a little important. So so this is our Green Shakti website. So it's Green Shakti, SAKTHI, and we have, if you want, we've got a few more concerts until we've got, this was concert number 6, we've got 3 more concerts to go. 4 more concerts. And so this is where you can donate. If you press this donate button, it takes you to the Raisley page, which is our platform. And you can also buy raffle tickets too. We've got an amazing raffle. So if you want to go onto this page, there's a really beautiful raffle too, where we are. I'm going to show it to you because it's just so fantastic. It's a hummingbird quilt made by Barbara Green, who also is in Canada. And it's 50 hours of her hands and work. And she's chanted on this. It's been in pujas. It's a very it's a very love-filled quilt. So that's part of the raffle, but this you can also you can donate here and come to the page because we've got lots of things happening. So that is now going back because I want to How do I stop sharing my screen?
I love that it's hummingbird. I just want to, that's a really interesting, just an aside, but I have indigenous roots and I'm Métis, and I'm just starting to learn some of the ceremony songs. And the first song I learned was the hummingbird song.
Oh, I hope you win the quilt. I'll buy you a ticket.
Hummingbird. So in the next concert, I'll maybe be able to play it for you.
Oh, that's wonderful. It's the hummingbird quilt, because where Barb has made it, there's a lot of hummingbirds which come and visit.
Oh, it's beautiful,
And there was
Barbara.
a beautiful story where she'd this hummingbird had actually hit a window and had fallen, and they'd learned how to make tetum the day before through a Amma had taught them to make some tetum, and they thought the hummingbird wouldn't make it and gave a tiny bit of tetum, and the tetum was drunk by the bird and then flew off.
Went away. That's so cool. That's really nice.
So can everybody turn on their cameras just so that Tiffany can see everybody? We can all express our love and our gratitude to her for sharing talent, because the talent of a musician is years. It's a lifetime. It's a lifetime of devotion and one's instruments and music.
Where's my friend Bev? Hey, Bev. Oh, my friend's
Thank you so much.
Hi.
Namo Narayani.
Namo Narayani. Oh,
Om Namo Narayani.
hearts. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, amazing. You're so beautiful, everyone. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming. Thanks for supporting Green Shakti and Natalie in this initiative. And just, yeah, I'm touched.
It's like, you're supporting green workers and Amma's project. I'm just the coordinator.
Of course. Yes. Yes. But you're just the coordinator.
Thank you.
But thank you, everybody. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming
Thank
today.
Bye.
Thank you
Natalie.
so much.
And
Thank you.
everyone,
To see everyone sometime.
Thank you,
Please reach
Tiffany.
out.
Om Namo Narayani.
Oh,
Everybody.
Namo
Thank you.
Om Namo Narayani. Thank you. Thank you.
Om Namo Narayani. Thank you, Natalie.
thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Green. Hi, Bob.
We've got so much light in the window. It's hard to.